On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves. That of low casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're all having a beautiful morning. Beautiful, just like you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Bitcoin dumping down to 89,200 last night. Double bottom. Solana outperforming Bitcoin. Can it continue? We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for being here, saying good morning, and let's jump into the charts. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're all having a great morning. Bitcoin trying to push here. Oh man, it's got to do something. It's got to do something, man. It's the shorts have been playing. Let's put it that way. An amazing trading day yesterday. Literally my best Monday I've ever had. Yeah, by far. I mean, I gave everybody here yesterday the VWAP short right here yesterday, and I was able to enter over here and take this puppy down. And I mean, the rest is history, isn't it? Just kind of got to pinch myself lately, and I've just been trading really well. I guess I'm really trying to hedge my altcoin portfolio. Put a 1 in the chat if you are trying your best to hedge your altcoin portfolio. What's going on, Angel? Good to see you, Procent. Alexandra G. We should have the website up and running today for all the new members, and our Black Friday sale going on by the end of the day. I haven't had it fully set up. I gotta pay for some weird thing for the website. It's weird. I'll set it up. Market Cipher, though, did announce their 65% off Black Friday sale. Gobble. Okay, which is pretty cool. I always suggest you stack up your Market Cipher or whatever you're using. TradingView. Chart Prime's going to have a wicked deal. Okay, so these are things that I would get if I were you. If you want, not financial advice, but I'm not the salesman, guys. You can use the links if you want. Okay. Believe me, the way I've been trading, I do not. Maybe one day I'll enjoy you guys using my affiliate links when I stop printing money trading. But there's the deal. Use it if you want. Okay. I just try to keep you guys aware because I'd like you guys to save money, if anything. Mahaba, good morning. Rashad, Pat, Ezra, good morning. Peter, Grayson, Crypto Rob, Primavera, Steve Hickey, Wall Street. What's going on? Good to see you. DG Fan, good morning. JR, Proto, Rashad, Dammy, good morning. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here and always coming through. We made $900 on Asia last night. 2 wins, 3 wins, 1 loss, something like that. We just came on. We came on to see Alexandra G. Let's be honest. That was the truth. MAB Keen, what's going on? Farhad, good to see you, man. How you doing? Bruno, you're almost Bruno Lurker, man. How's that guy? Good to see you, man. Mr. Fort Lauderdale, I'm coming to golf, man. I'm coming down to Florida. I got to golf. I think I need a golf trip already. The simulator just doesn't do it sometimes. Diamond Palm, always counting on you to make the poll naughty. Timbo Slice, what's going on? Lucky Deal, good to see you. Mark Gustafson, good morning, man. Good to see you. Gunleaf, rest easy. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Ard, Steve Hickey, what's going on? This looks like it's coming down. What should we assume, right? Well, we're in a major downtrend right now, everybody. So major downtrend, bearish divergence. We lose the low. We're retesting and coming down here. Easy, like this is I might as well just short it right now. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I just press sell? Solana. Look at all the liquidity. Does this look familiar? This looks like last Thursday, I think. Guys, this does not look good. This is not what you want to see for price action. This just says, rug me, baby. This is like Aladdin magic carpet ride. And Jasmine falls off, okay? Jasmine just goes, wee. Unfortunately. I'll wait for confirmation. I'm not going to jump into a trade right now, but, the trade setup would look like this, guys, very simply. Bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, bum. Now, we do have resistance and liquidity above us, but, this would be it. I'm not taking it. You guys do what you want. I ain't your dad. But damn. I hate whenever you leave, like, come on, man. This is like Captain effing obvious, man. No? I think it's all obvious. Shumi, Jazz Tech, Steve Hickey, Harp, what's going on? Good to see you. Nathan, Shumi, rest easy, Thor, Decent Crypto Shep, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good morning, Traveling Studios, Derek Ash, Ezra Knox, Philly Skills. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Lewis C. Massey, what's going on, JR? I made 3 days of work from trading from my cell phone. Let's go, JR. GG's, man. Good job, bro. Anybody else have some good wins recently? I'd love to recognize you, man. I'm here to recognize your wins just as much as my wins. I printed yesterday. I printed 21, something crazy like that. It was like, I don't even know. I told my wife, and she's like, "You're fucked." And I'm like, "Yeah, by you, honey." Thanks, brother. Good morning. Good job. What troll games? Rest easy, guys. I shouldn't have added more size, man. Market Cipher webpage not loading. Should be loaded. Is it? Oh, internal server error. Okay. I'm getting the error too, man. A lot of that. I was getting an error on X today as well. Yeah, X isn't loading as well. It's weird. I think a lot of maybe Amazon having a thing. This should be working. It's not working. Give it a second. It should be fine. But do you need any thumbnails, Alex Massey? As long as you make my thumbnails with some Montreal Canadian, I might as well be a Habs fan right now, man. We're almost worse than Buffalo. That's a Leafs fan. Guff, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Michelle Bang, thank you for always being here. Offshore, Acinda, James Simpson, Random. Why Crypto, Bearded Mac Mike, my man. What's going on, bro? You guys were trading syrup coin with you're trading syrup coin with WaveCypher last night. I don't know what you guys were doing, man. It's a whole bunch of, think about it, you got a whole bunch of guys looking at the same screen talking about maple syrup. Well, it's kind of gay. Why Crypto, Paul Caruso, Wayne C, Koopa Loop, good morning, Evade, Gains for Life. How you been, Gains for Life? Much love to you, man. Lefkus Johnson. Oh, man. You get me going already. Hafiz. We are slaves. What a name. What a name. Primo Viva, Crypto Rob. Thank you. Good for U.S. trading. Good investment time. Little Fish, my man. How you doing, Little Fish? Good to see you. Mickey, Gains for Life. Dread Mining. Day cap bounce from 89K is the plan. Yeah. We can hope. We can hope, man. J Violet. Cajun. Lava Ocean. Chantel, how you been? Good to see you. Gains for Life. Steven. Huddle. Babak, Ofkus Johnson, Mickey. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel and hanging out. AlexOCrypto. Cloudflare is down. Yeah, everybody's getting the Cloudflare is down thing. There's same with Twitter. Twitter's not doing it either. Cloudflare is down everywhere, man. Yeah, weird. Cloudflare is down. Everybody's getting it. Causing a bunch of problems. See what happens when the internet goes? We're all screwed. Got a little TA on it. Some lurker asked about it. There we go. Nice push here. Jeff Carlson, French Toaster. But Waves TA is legit. Yeah, WaveCypher does a great job, man. One of our traders in our Discord. I mean, we wouldn't have hired him if he was a bad TA guy. We don't want bad TA in the gang. Fred Stone, good morning. Chad P, MMK. What's my view about Bitcoin? It looks like complete garbage, man. Only 3 months into crypto. Welcome, Mahmood. Mahmood, welcome, man. Welcome. Stick to Bitcoin. 80% Bitcoin, man. Forget about altcoins. Your job is to understand how Bitcoin moves. Then you can go into altcoins is like a swimming pool. Bitcoin's like, you're doing lengths in the deep end and you can swim really well. Altcoin is like, it's like going in the kids pool and there's a peeing section, okay? Everybody getting pee on them. They just don't realize it. Okay. It's like smoking in a plane. Those kind of ideas, Whoever thought that was a great idea. It's just not really. Stick with Bitcoin. Top 5, top 10. Just stay away from those things. Love a good plain smoke. You're such a stoner, man. This guy's bunning on right before the flight, right after the flight. He's got the chronic in the shoe horn or whatever. My God. Sir, one BTC buying 104K safe till 85 kind of suggest. I don't understand what you're trying to say. No, if you only, my friend, Mahmood, it's not about volatility. You have a high volatility right now. Your VIX is off the wazoo, man. You have enough movement. It's you're gonna have to learn how to trade Bitcoin before you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna put the life jacket on. You're gonna have to learn to back crawl with Bitcoin before you jump into like the poop coins. Okay. Your VIX is your volatility index. It's off the chain right now. It's pumping. Look at this, fast as fuck, which means that your price action is going to be quick. You're going to be wrong quick. You're going to be right quick. Okay. Your job is to manage your risk. You have $2,000. You should only be risking $20 per trade. Okay. That's it. If you risk more than that per trade, you're gonna blow up your account. I promise you that. And I'm surprised you're starting with $2,000. I would start with paper trading and learning how to trade, not how to gamble. Okay, if you want to gamble, just go to the casino, bet on black, man, because here you're going to lose a lot faster. Your job is to manage your risk as a trader, okay? Not to buy poop coins so that they go up, because they don't all go up, man. Obviously, look at the market. So watch some videos, develop some strategies. There's lots of free videos on my channel, on a lot of other channels that we recommend. Develop a strategy, implement that strategy, manage your damn risk. Otherwise, you're going to be, I don't know, you're going to be broke. You're not going to have your $2,000 anymore. Okay? Nothing like a good cigar on a crowded commercial airplane. just light it up, Paul. Light it up, man. When I went to Italy, I was in my early 20s. They had like a booth in France. Okay, they had I was going, and they had this nice booth in France with this fucking disgusting. Okay, and this is when I used to smoke a lot, right? And it's clear. It's just glass, guys. Okay, in the middle of the giant airport, right? And like we're on a connecting flight. So for me, I seen all these French people. I was like, "Hey, bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien?" And then I'm like, "Oh my God, look at that box. It looks like it's on fire." I walk over. It's a smoking box, okay? The windows, guys. Let me get the kitty litter box here. The windows were yellow. Okay. The windows look like this. And they had this fan. I'm telling you this. They had one fan. You know the fan in your bathroom that's like old, like really old, and like full of like dust and hair and stuff. Like it's one of those, and it's got the circles, right? They had one of those, and I'm telling you, there's like 40 people in here, guys. There's 40 people in this box, and I'm telling you, it's like a 10 by 10 box. Everybody's huddling to stay warm in the Paris airport. Okay, you got 40 smokers in here. I literally, guys, I open the door. I take a deep breath. I walk in. I take a deep breath. I smoked like 40 cigarettes in one breath, and like I was a big smoker back then. Disgusting. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it, man. I'll never forget it. Oh my God. It was like a cubicle full of old French people smoking cigarettes, just in there, Carol Baskings in the nicotine. My God, so disgusting. Hey, but I got my Nick fix. Okay, I got my Nick fix on my connecting flight. We flew into Paris and then into Italy. So the connecting flight. There was a smoke box, guys, in the Paris airport. What a trip. So disgusting though. My God, the glass walls were yellow, like so filth, like complete litter box. Like yeah. It's like if they did the Titanic scene with poo, like it was bad. So gross, but I mean, for me as a smoker, I was really happy. I was happy to open the door and inhale, and then like it was just so stale in there. It was just filth. I quit smoking in July. Congratulations, Paul. That's not easy, man. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, man. I mean, I used to smoke 2 packs a day. I've quit for over 4 years. I don't even know. My wife knows. But yeah, best thing I ever did. My God, they're expensive too. Like $20 a pack here in Canada. Spazza, good morning. Good to see you. ED Camp. Private jets are still, they're still allowed in private jets. That's wild. That's wild. Dave Digital's in the chat. The way you draw that one movable thing. Oh, yeah. We got to have a one. I try to draw it as one piece so like we can control the character in the scene so that, look at this guy's got a hop to his step. But I'm telling you, Bob Rossing, man. Bob Rossing every day. Bob Ross is my friend. Steve, Hickey, Mickey, Wayne C. Good to see you. Isaac. Sounds like Grandma's house. Yeah. Everybody remembers that old grandma who used to smoke so much. Just one dangling out of her mouth. Buying the top of Solana. JR says he's transitioning, guys. Pray for him. Albert Stein. Let's go, man. Welcome to the gang. Let's see some otters in the chat for Albert. Yeah. JR's transitioning, Dave. I beat you to the punch. Okay, here we go. Rolling over a little volume here. Solana needs to dump, man. Look at this. Bearish divergence retest. Down we go. Nasty. Bitcoin's gonna do it again. Are we gonna get to 88 already? Or we got a pink box at 88.5. Probably go there today. Did the website get fixed yet? No. This Cloudflare. What is Cloudflare, guys? Does anybody know what Cloudflare is? Cloudflare protects this website. But something, so it's a website protection program. Yeah, protection erection. The browser's working. Cloudflare error. Okay. So it looks like Cloudflare is rugging us, everybody, with the website. Pretty sure every single site uses it. Well, I guess China found our weak spot. Oh man, Alex's voice is so calm this morning. I'm on a bit of a cloud today. I just don't understand how my trading has been. I can't explain it, man. I'm just really grateful. Just really grateful. I'm grateful that I'm seeing it. I'm grateful that I had the courage to add more size to my trades. It's humbling, man. It's really cool. Yeah. It's really cool. It's really cool. Just grateful. I didn't expect to be able to click buttons and make this kind of money. I'll tell you that much. I did not expect to make any. I thought I was doomed. I thought I was doomed in 3 years ago. I didn't think I was going to become a trader. I've blown 5 accounts. I was degenning. 77x leverage to be cool, sharing my P&L cards with my 40-cent gains, right? I was one of you guys. I get it. I do not blame anybody for giving up and saying this is bullshit. It doesn't work. The market maker's hunting me. I get it, man. I was there. I've been there a couple times. More than a couple times. Probably 10 or 20 times. I get it. Feels like the whole thing's against you. I stuck through the pain because there's always going to be pain with trading. I stuck through the pain. I managed risk. I implemented strategy, and I learned how to wait. This is the hardest thing. Trading is not an active sport. It's the hardest thing I try to teach our Discord and how to read what's going on here. It's a whole new language, which still F's you up, man, because the language changes on a dime all the time, man. It goes from Chinesey to no easy. Like, it's reading Arabic to friggin' whatever. Pig Latin, man. This thing's all over the place. But there's some times where it just reads like plain old English for me, and it's magical. And there's times where it's really hard. That's why we manage our risk. Randy Hipper, how you doing? God bless. Hopefully you're doing well. What's my view, Yash? We're going to go right and hopefully move up and down a lot. I like that. I like volatility. That's market cipher code. Still not working. Alex is in Zen mode. I got a big drive today, man. I got an appointment all the way in the big city. So I got to drive. Discord's going to be well taken care of. CVO today, and I'm going to try and have that website up and running. I don't know. With this Cloudflare thing, nothing's working, so good luck with that, guys. 370 people in here. It irks me to ask you guys to like the video, but if you guys wouldn't mind, we only have 80 likes, man. That's like really bad for us. Normally we just ask for 200. You get to 200, we're happy, If you wouldn't mind smashing up that like button, subscribing if you're new, welcome. We're here live trading every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. That is what we're about here. Traders helping traders. That's it, man. Good to see you, Randy. Thank you for being here. Wave Cypher, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Demetrius, good morning. Muckin, let's go. How you doing, Kathy? Good to see you. Joshua, good morning. The like button shouldn't be a lagging indicator, yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? Bitcoin looks like shit. It's like, what do you want me to tell you? It's like, what is your opinion? It's very hard to form an opinion right now. Well, everybody's quite upset with this. I don't care. I think we're in for a treat, man. I think people are so puckered right now. I think we're in for a treat. I'm not trying to say like, maybe it's a bit like being in the space so long, you get a little bit psycho. But I think this is a treat. I think this is you talk about shaking out weak hands and stuff like that, and where we're looking and how we prepare, yada, 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 whatever. This is a clear as ever downtrend, okay? Like, you need to know how to short the market, okay? It's been easy mode. In my opinion, as a trader, you should be absolutely destroying this. You do not need anything other than confirmation to short. Okay? Like I said, this is like rinse and repeat. If you just take where it starts from, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Okay? Until what? Until we confirm bottoming structure, we put in a violent bottom, right? You get little hopiums. That double bottom gave us a little hopium. But as soon as you start doing this, guys, it's down. Okay, it's down, it's down, it's down. And this is the faster, in my opinion, the faster this drops is better, because that means we go up easier. Lots of liquidity, just pow, pow, boom. These bears will get wrecked. Your plan is not to plan and wreck these guys. Your job as a trader is not to be like, I caught the low here, mofo, and I'm long here with 30 cents, and I made $1.50, but I caught the bottom. I don't give a shit about you catching no bottom. We want to go off confirmation, right? And like I said, if we zoom out, it looks terrible. This looks like crap, guys. Like, you don't have to sugarcoat it. It looks like crap. So if this, then that, right? So we know our key levels. We've talked about them multiple times, but we continue to talk about it on where we're looking to find support. Well, we're there. We're there, right? We pull the volume. We look. Okay, where's the volume? Well, we just lost this guy here. So we want to see that reclaimed. Okay, we have some support in here, some support in here. Otherwise, we're going here. Okay, so you keep it simple. We're looking to bounce out of this zone in here. So if we're going swing low to swing high, we can see we have lost our golden pocket. So where are we naturally looking for? We're naturally looking to come into the bottom of this range, which is right around 88,000, which is another support level, but we do have a 786 down at 85. So we are looking for confirmation within this area for potential pushback. Okay, looking. Doesn't mean we have to find it. But until then, we are clearly downtrending, and it's been easy mode. So you should be favoring shorts. And guess what? I'm going to tell you to favor shorts, and today we're going to get a pump. Okay, cool, whatever. You'll be wrong once. But if you had done that since we had confirmed the break and the shorts, you'd be making lots of money. Okay, I've had the best 18 days of my life trading. Okay, because I've been able to change my opinion on not trying to catch a friggin' bottom. I'm not I can scalp along and leave a runner, but in something that's doing like this, do longs look appealing to you? Not really, right? So when we get overextended, longs should not be appealing to you. Since here. Okay, so you want to be short. You want to take the ride down and leave a runner, right? That's how I've made all my money, right? And I left you with that, guys, yesterday. I left you with the short from here at the end of the stream. We shorted here. We longed here. I shorted here. I was making money at the dealership yesterday, like 6, 7, 8 grand, just chilling. Okay, so you prepare as best as you can, but your job is to understand, what are we in? We're in a downtrend, maximum fear. Everybody's puckered. Everybody's looking to catch a bottom. Like, why? You don't need to catch a bottom here. When you look at any asset, and we can just do it on Bitcoin, but you look at any asset, and we teach this in the Discord, but it's like, who gives a crap if you get long, okay, in a reversal, okay? Who cares? I mean, do you want confirmation, or do you want to be cool? I mean, and a lot of you guys want to be cool, and that's fine. But would you rather get long here with confirmation than here? Absolutely. This is a lot of choppy bullshit you got to sit through, right? We want to get on trend, right? We don't want to sit here and just hopium. Because if you're trying to catch the bottom, even on this retracement here, you try to catch the bottom. Wrong. Right, probably stopped out. Wrong. Right. Okay, so you want to get in here. I don't care about the slaughter. I just want the steak, right? I don't care about the slaughter. I just want the steak. I don't care how we get there. I just want the product, right? I want the good stuff, right? That's what I want to get to. Okay? When we get confirmation of a reversal, we should flip sentiment down. That's our job as traders. We can hedge. That is a superpower we have. Not a lot of people have that superpower. A lot of people buy the top and they're sitting here in pain, and then they're happy again. Okay? We can buy the top, sell the pain, make money, buy more, and make more money. Okay? We have a superpower. Use it effectively, right? With any of this price action. You can see this throughout, right? You have the very aggressive carry trade. Shout out to Crypto Face. He shorted that for like $2 million. Absolute God mode. Anyways, but you only care about getting in here, right? Like, this is consolidation range bound, right? We want to see a violent sweep and a bounce out. It's the same deal. So if we're looking at where we're at right now, we want to see a violent sweep and a bounce out. If we're going back up to all-time highs, guys, or for a dead cat bounce up into this area here for a dead cat bounce and continuation down, cool. I don't give a crap. I just want to see this, man, get confirmed and go. We will trade the volatility in between. That's cool. Okay, stop marrying your spot bags. Separate your spot bags from your trading bags, right? You guys all enjoying that short I gave you this morning or what? Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. And that's it. We have volatility, guys. Look, VIX is up way above 22. This is massive. Okay, this means that we're going to be right faster, wrong faster, okay? When we're chopping down here, nothing's moving, okay? We're up here now, which means things are moving. We got some volatility, which is a good sign, right? There's a little bit something going on in the market right now. So let's try to take advantage of it. And that's it, right? You're going to be wrong faster. You're going to be right faster. So pay yourself and manage your risk like an absolute crazy man. And let's enjoy this volatility. Forget about your portfolio. Manage your risk. Multiply that trading account. That's what we're looking to do. Now we have key levels. We're looking for key levels in key areas, trying to take high probability trade setups. That's our job. So let's continue to do that. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. The bias right now on Market Cypher is everything's overextended to the downside. So we're looking for bottoming structure. However, we should continue to assume that this market is going to drop. Retracements are for shorting, right? We all said short this morning. Yeah, everybody shorted this morning. Good job. Good job. I love seeing you guys win, man. Good job. Liquidity down below. Order block down below. Moved up way too fast. Liquidity. Right? What did Solana do? Moved up way too fast. We do see a little inverse correlation with Solana and Bitcoin right now with altcoins. Well, some altcoins outperforming Bitcoin, as you can see here. It looks similar, but Solana's actually had a very aggressive move in comparison to Bitcoin here. So interestingly enough, but guess what? It's still breaking down. Okay? Still breaking down. Down we go. Okay, so good job on the shorts this morning. You know, SFP bearish divergence, guys. What is this? Bear div, right? SFP trapping longs, right? Everybody long happy because, oh man, I'm going to catch the bottom. No, you're not. You're not. Like, you're not. You're going to get rugged. Liquidity, liquidity. Right? So if this, then that. If we flip through Market Cypher and we look at this market right now, it's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. Everything, no matter where you go on the catalog. Okay, we go to Market Cypher here. 12 overextended to the downside. Daily overextended to the downside. 2-day overextended to the downside. 12 downside. 8 downside. Money flow downside. Okay, looking for structure. Looking for bottoming. So that would start on like a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1. And we do not have that. We have anchor waves, anchor waves, anchor waves, wanker waves. Okay, it's just all wanker waves, right? So no, does this look bullish? Money flow out, waves down, stochastic down. Everything is beating the hell up. So we're oversold. We're oversold, but there's no relief. If you look at any of this relief, this is relief, this is relief, this is relief, this is relief. And we look at that. Look at these. This isn't effing relief. This is garbage, man. This is garbage relief. That's nothing, right? That's nothing. Every pump should be met with a short, and you should just ride it into the sunset, man, and make lots of money. And if you haven't been doing that, well, here's your wake-up call. Okay? 2 hour, 1 hour, double bottom, trying to push back. So we're looking for a trigger wave here. What does that mean? 1 hour trigger wave. So we're looking for this thing to either make a higher low or a lower low here for a potential trigger wave coming into maybe 2 o'clock today, 1 o'clock today. Okay, if this then that. However, order block, retest, continuation trade. That's what that is, right? So if this and that, prepared trader, right? We have our key levels. We're ready. I think Bitcoin still needs to go lower. 88 to 85. I'd say 85 probably at this rate. But we'll see. And like I said, the hopium is that we have dropped aggressively. Okay, so that means we can recover aggressively. That's the hopium. Okay, I ain't here to sell you hopium, though. I'm here to trade and hang out with you guys. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. We got an SFP of the low here. Nope. Coming back up. Volatility, baby. That's all we can ask for. Volume, volatility, price action. We got it going on here. No VWAP slap. V-shaped recovery coming back up. Interesting. No trade here. Still waiting. Thank you guys for being on the live. 149 likes. 500 people on here. Oh, man. Cloudflare is not working anywhere. Cloudflare. Interesting. Look at that pushback. See? They're not making it easy for people. That's why you got to pay yourself. Spoon feeding. Cyber attack on Cloudflare. Cool, man. Good morning, dog. Chris Reitz, good morning. Good to see you. Limonata, good morning. Rashad, Infinite Team TA, good morning, guys. Good to see you, Dutchy. How you doing? Mickey, Luis, Shep, good job on the shorts, guys. Coffee, creatine, and milk. Any latte. I mean, I go coffee, creatine, vitamins, breakfast. Can you use leverage in Canada? Of course. Of course. I use a VPN and non-KYC exchange, but you can use, I think it's BitGet. Time to buy more gold. It's not a bad idea. I know. I'm just going to say. Look at that. Pump and dump. See, they entice buyers over and over again, guys. It's a sell. They entice buyers, and then they dump it on your head. They entice buyers, and then they sell it on your head. Spoons in the chat, baby. Let's go. Just here for the laughs and giggles now. Yeah, we do talk a lot of shit. It scares away a lot of people, but I think, you know, if you're not a sensitive little turkey, gobble gobble, and yeah, you're my people. If you leave because I say something that offends you, you should probably take a look at yourself. I mean, I'm a kind little hobbit Canadian. I ain't talking shit and clicking buttons, man. I love everybody. Where's your courses at in the Discord? The courses are, it's just a giant 132 family lessons. Family lessons, look at this. You get 130 plus videos on general trading, must videos, bonus videos, VWAP, SFP, Orb, Fibonacci, order blocks, structure videos, volume videos, market cipher videos, mindset videos, okay? They're all in here. I suggest you watch the must videos. It has all the strategies, the setups with rules. It's too much alpha. That's where it is. And we will have a Black Friday sale, I think today or tomorrow. I'll announce it in the Discord. And we'll be moving people over to the new website and all of that. And I appreciate your guys' patience with me. I am still a carpenter trying to build a website, okay? I'll build you a damn skyscraper before I build you a website, okay? I've actually put up six skyscrapers, 70 plus floors, rooftop parties. I've done it. I can show you the buildings. Guys. I can show you pictures of me installing stairs on the 78th floor. All right. What's cool is with forms and with skyscrapers, right? So you go level by level. So you have your levels and your levels and your levels and your levels and your levels. And the last four levels are all peri-propped to hold up the existing slab as it's curing, right? And then you have your slab up here, and then you have your tables. So a table is where you pour your concrete on and you fly it. So you have your big crane outside the building, on the building, outside the building. You have your big ass crane. Okay. And your crane will pull this table. So here's your existing floor. So this is under you. You have guys up top. Here's a guy up top. You have guys down low. These guys push this thing out of the building. The crane holds it. So it's held by the crane. You push it outside of the building. The crane lifts it up. The crane brings it over to you guys and lands it on feet. And then you level it. And you do that for about 40 tables over and over again. And you're landing. And these things are about 40 feet long, 8 feet wide, sometimes 15 feet wide, depending on the space between the columns. Doing that all day. Hanging and banging, baby. Crazy times. Crazy times. I need to show you guys here.
There's guys in here that...
This was me. This was me on a daily, guys. So this is your fly form, right?
Why don't we build... There's guys in here that know how to build. I got buddies like this. They build like a deck.
You're shooting this outside the building. We do ones that are
You
like...
go over to their house.
We do like 30 of these a day. Flying this thing. Big, big table. So way bigger than this. This is a small table. Flying it outside the building, hooking it up, re-landing it over and over. My goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. You better not be afraid of heights. Hanging and banging, baby. Good times. I did that for like 7 years, man. 7 years. And then you're forming... You're nailing sheets of plywood all day. It's hard work, man. Hard work. Form ply. The worst part about it is that when they sweep here, double bottom. The worst part about it, so like you land the form on the table, but you have a form floor, right? So this is where you're building your columns up. All the way through. But in this floor, this isn't poured yet. So this is not concrete. This is just form ply. And then they put all the rebar in here, guys. And I'm telling you, so many times you're just little Alex here, right? With your arms out like this. Okay, holding this giant piece of plywood. Okay. And you're trying to walk from this side to this side, right? So you got your little Alex here, and you're trying to walk across the floor. You're just walking on rebar, so you're like doing, and then you slip, and the rebar is like this, right? So you got your rebar like this, and you're walking this way, and you're bouncing off of each one of these rebars, right? And then your foot here comes in, and it slips on this rebar, and it falls in the hole. And your shin goes off the next piece of rebar. I have so many scars on my shin. I can feel it to this day. Oh my God. And the wind up there. Sometimes the wind hits you with the piece of plywood in your hands, and you gotta spin. Like you legit do a pirouette with a big ass piece of form ply. Because the form ply is more important than you. It's $80 a sheet. No trade here, guys. Bullish engulfing continuation, trying to push back here, losing the low. Structure change now. Rotation down. Downtrending momentum here. No trade yet. Still waiting. Downtrending momentum. Structure change here. The short was up here, down into this liquidity down here, but... Didn't like it this morning to start the day off, so I'm going to be a bit more patient here. I'd like to see us come and react into VWAP. Now that we have an established high, we can go swing low to swing high. Okay, swing low. Let's include the golden pocket. VWAP as well, 382 VWAP. if we're going to get long. Right now, this looks like it needs to rotate back into this area at minimum. No trade yet. Still waiting. Solana still looks relatively strong, though. So it's interesting here. This is outperforming Bitcoin right now, as we can see. Like Solana's up 5.5%. Bitcoin's down 1%, guys. So an interesting rotation. We can see Bitcoin dominance dropped last night. So there's some sort of rotation going on. I can't put my finger totally on it, but I'm aware of it, right? So we should not be generally. So when this happens, Solana starts outperforming Bitcoin. It gives me the incentive to trade Solana based on bias to the upside. So if Bitcoin bottoms out and it's going to pump, Solana will pump more. So I will jump on Solana naturally because it's outperforming Bitcoin right now, right? If you go to and you could see this if you went to like Bitcoin pairs. So if you went to a Solana Bitcoin pair in here, you would see that Solana is now outperforming Bitcoin, right? Very clear, right? That's very clear. We can all see that, right? You can see since last night, right? You gotta be on this stuff, right? Like right away. So you can see since last night, Solana's been outperforming Bitcoin, which is giving it strength. And I mean, the Discord had the $130 level. Obviously, I'm looking for more confirmation, but we had this level down in the Discord that we were all looking for. So Discord's obviously always winning. The best Discord in all crypto. 8 traders helping you guys navigate the charts. We're going to have a Black Friday sale tomorrow. Right now, there's a Black Friday sale on Market Cypher. I pinned it. 65% off Market Cypher. It's the best deal. You'll get all your gobble mofos. I don't know if it's back up and working. Nope, we still have Cloudflare acting like an absolute douche canoe. Be aware-ish and prepare-ish. That's it. But we will have the sale shortly. Yeah, we'll have the sale, like full on. We'll have the sale for the membership tomorrow. Like it'll be set up tomorrow. This Cloudflare thing and everything's happening. I don't know, but we'll have a discount for Black Friday. Probably do I don't know, $70 or something like that. So, and if you are already a member and you're paying 88, sorry, if you're already a member and you're paying 88 in ME6, you can cancel that membership and go over and get the discount on Black Friday. I'm just saying. So yeah, you'll probably pay, you're not paying double, but you're probably paying a little bit more. But long term, you'd be paying less. Just a thought. I mean, for the value you get, it's the cheapest, best Discord in all the crypto world. So ultimate value. Ultimate. I'm glad this is working. We got 500 people here, 177 likes. If we can get 13 more, 14, 23 more, 23 more, that would be cool. And then I shut up about the likes, guys. Not bullish, not bearish, or bearish. AlexOCrypto. That's me, man. That's me. Top of the morning, DJ Mag. What's going on? Memberships now it's only $88. I mean, there's people in for $20 a month, man. But those people have been with me from day one. Let's push here. You need a thumbnail? Ramas, good morning. R.S. Miller, good to see you. It's like walking over cattle bars. Yeah, exactly. Enjoying your animation. It's like, oh, man. Telling stories today. What's going on? Hitesh Joshi Gujrat from India. Love you from India, sir. Thank you, man. Thanks, bro. I love you too. I'm Alex from Canada. Nice to see you. You should get a otter onesie for Xmas and stream with you guys. I mean, I'm probably going to be with my family, man. That's why we get into trading. Time freedom, right? time freedom. Even though yesterday my day looked like this. Get up at 4. Get up for 4. Update Discord. Live stream for 2 hours. After the live stream, dropped off my car for winter tires. Come back, teach for an hour, then teach for another hour. Chart Prime, Discord, then website, then eat some lunch, then chart hackers, teach for an hour. Website, cook dinner, pick up the car, eat dinner, hang out with my son, bathe my son, hang out with my son, and then Asia stream. That was my day yesterday. 4 a.m. to about 9 p.m. That was my day. What was your day like? You tell me. Are you doing enough work for yourself? I mean, compared to construction, man, go and do 10 hours of construction for a week and then talk to me. This is nothing, man. This is a joke. And then drive 2 hours home in traffic. Go and talk to me about it. I mean, if you've done heavy construction, 12-hour days, then drove 2 hours home after, only to eat, sleep, and go back and do it again for a whole week, you guys would be destroyed. You have no idea. You guys would be destroyed. I'll give you a day to think about what you're saying, bro. Get out of my chat. Hold Solana. Solana's a good coin. Not just a week, 6 or 7 days. Exactly. Leave in the dark, come home in the dark. Yep, that's it. I remember I was doing I remember this winter like 6 or 7 years ago. I'll never forget it. I'm on the windiest street in Toronto University, and we're doing a renovation on Princess Margaret Hospital. It's one of the biggest hospitals in all of Toronto. And we're repairing it, but it's a night shift, and it's February, and it's minus 35 for a month straight, guys. Like, it was the coldest winter in documented history for like the last 80 years. Minus 35, and I'm on nights. So you work like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So the sun's coming up. I'm wearing 4 layers of pants, long johns. There's no heated jackets, okay? Even your composite boots are frozen. No steel toes. You can't wear steel toes because it just never warms up again. Just date nights like that. You remember those things. Like, you want to carry plywood. You want to carry heavy things and move. Like, you want to do physically exhausting things. Not to mention you already got like 80 pounds of friggin' clothes on. Insulated Carhartts. That's the way to go, though. If you want to survive the cold, insulated Carhartts, dungarees, whatever you want to call them. The good old insulated Carhartt dungarees, man. These things will save your ass. Insulated. You can be basically naked under there with a couple sweaters on. You'll be good to go. Oh, man, but I don't miss it, man. I don't miss it. I just try to remain grateful. Good pair of boots, composite, insulated. Boots are your number one tool, man. Number one tool. Can't hold your tools. Yeah, exactly, man. My beard would just be dangling with it look like icicles, man. Like you'd wear your balaclava and you just have like a circle here from your mouth freezing. Oh man, good times. Yeah, it was cold, man. Celsius, yeah. It was a really cold winter. Good night from India. What's going on, India? 9 a.m. here. Pretty choppy, guys. Like the short played, but V-shaped recovery back into the range. Don't trade the hot dog, guys. Right? This is not where we trade. Don't want to get noodle slapped this morning, okay? This is the hot dog zone. We've got to wait for the buns. If you're going to trade the chop, you got to short the top and long the bottom. And we're not near it. Okay, so we wait here. Try to remain patient. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. Did they fix the cloud flaring, guys? You got any cloud flare signs? Or is it just all down? I'm surprised we were able to live stream this morning. When stuff like that goes in, make sure that you throw a stop loss on your screen if you are trading. Like, don't risk it for the biscuit, please. Okay, please. Don't risk it for the biscuit. At minimum, throw the stop loss somewhere where at least it will be hit. Okay. Even though you probably don't manage your risk properly, at least put it on the damn screen so that if your cloud flares on your trading indicator, I don't want to hear you say, "Oh my god, it got liquidated from Cloudflare." Hey, you're just a dumbass who didn't put a stop loss on the screen, man. All right. Okay, you heard it here now. Okay, you're a dumbass who didn't put a stop loss on the screen. Okay. I'm gonna get some coffee. I can hear my son at the door too. Hey, buddy. Can I have a hug? Hey, bud. Hi. Dada. Say dada. Hey, buddy. Here you go.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip low. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Wow. What does Excuse me, sir. Dad's got to go back to work.
We're gonna come shoot some waffle.
Go play golf. I'll practice, okay? I love you. All right. I got the golf club, guys. I got the golf club. We're back. Look at my golf club. This is a iron. My son's 14 months and he hits this thing further than I do already. This is a Titleist P790. It's a knockoff from Temu. This is actually my legit club. You can see it's only about 2 feet long. And it's still a little bit long for me to use. I have to choke up quite a bit on it. Like I hold it here standing up straight. Yeah, I gotta get some new grips for that. It's ambidextrous. You can go left and right depending on how bad you're playing. Yeah, it needs a trim, JR. It needs a trim for sure. Did I spell dessert wrong? Oopsie. That's all right. I can't spell well either. But you're not here for my spelling, are you? You're here for my spoon. You're here for the spoon. You like the Sahara, Rudy. Sulio says today is either up or down, man. You nailed it, bro. I prefer to the right. It's going to go to the right. That's kind of my assumption. And I'm always right. I'm always right. Good to see you. Good morning, man. How you doing? When enter? Not yet, man. We're in the middle of the range. There's no trade here. This looks like it's going down. Why? Because we have structure. We have bearish divergence. We have structure change. We have a retest. And it looks like it rotates down. It's not for me to trade, though. It's in the middle of the range. The short was up here. I'm not touching it right now. Overextended. Can it come back in here? Yes. Is it a trap? Who knows? Let's just be patient here coming into market open. NASDAQ looks like shite. Just chop it about. Okay. Very choppy. No trade in here. Solana's outperforming Bitcoin, which looks strong. Nice push out here. Ethereum. Very choppy. Very, very choppy. So a lot of volatility, which means they will come and they will hunt your stop loss. Okay. So we typically want to, take the momentum, manage our risk, look for continuation trades. Right now we're flagging out, looking to go. However, I just don't like it in here, guys. Looks like it needs to be recovered. A lot similar to yesterday. Okay, yesterday we had a drop through VWAP retest short. Okay, that's where we're at, right? So can we do the same thing? I don't know. Maybe we need to come to 85. Maybe we don't. That's not for me to decide. It's for me to participate safely. So right now it's not safe at all. It's like you're 50-50 trading. You're like 50 cent in here, man. You're gonna lose your 50 cents. You're gonna be penny cent. I don't know what the other version of that hip hop artist is, but there you go. So it's no trade here. Still waiting. Still waiting. All right. Do we got Cloudflare working again or no? Cloudflare is not working. It's weird. My email's working. Twitter's not working. All right. Interesting. Everybody's maybe they're dropping some news bombs on Twitter and we can't read it. Maybe. They're trying to hide it. CG Beats, good to see you, man. Trade Intuition, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Async, good to see you as well. Crypto Coin Mindset, good to see you. Trade Intuition raid. Did you raid us? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Everybody should be following you here. You guys go and subscribe to Trade Intuition, man. Friend of the channel. All right. Go and you go live at noon, 11 or 12, something like that. Go and check it out. Geez, the wanking chariot tissues are getting used a lot today. My God. All right. NASDAQ says lower. No structure change here on NASDAQ. Yeah, still waiting. That was a pretty good X marks the spot for yesterday. I mean, we definitely came down there and more. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. The AI bubble popping. I don't know about this AI bubble pop. I think people just spreading FUD, man. S&P needs to come down here. 65. We'll see. How's the ES doing today? Rolling over? No. Trying to hold bottom. Double bottom retest. Not bad. Not great. You can see a lot of exhaustion on the highs here, trying to push up. Yeah, same in here. Order block retest. Yeah. We'll see how we gap here. I would expect a small move, maybe up. Bitcoin continuing down. No trade here. Bart Simpson in play. Bart Simpson down. Continuation down, everybody. That's what it says. Looks like another M1 distribution of all the alts. I'm counter trading Alex today. I think the price action is going to the left. Yeah, man. Can you rotate your charts the opposite way? Market cipher analysis, please. It's very simple. Market cipher, everything is oversold in the oversold area. It needs to push back. Okay, your hopium is still very, very poor. Your daily is there's a little bit of hope on the daily, but everything's overextended to the downside. Coming into market open, right? So daily's down. If you look at market cipher, so daily's down, obviously overextended, money flow out. VWAP here is trying, or your stochastic is trying to push back here. You do not have that yet. You're literally waiting for a trigger wave, which brings you all the way to the weekend. So we're not really too concerned with that. If we look at our 12-hour, same thing, overextended, money coming out, VWAP trying to cross over, it's trying to bottom, right? It's trying to bottom. You have higher lows on True 7. Still not looking the greatest here. 8-hour money flow is absolutely disgusting. This is something I watch very closely, and you don't need to be a rocket scientist to see this. You're trying to push back here with bullish divergence here. Okay, same with the 4-hour. You got a little bit of a Jesus take the wheel, but this typically plays to the downside. Anchor wave. So you're not getting anywhere, and we looked at this earlier, like any one of these retracements is a very small move. It's just bleeding out. It's very aggressive. Okay, so what we're looking for generally right now, as we can see here is our 2 and our 1 hour to kind of start picking up the pace, and they haven't done so yet. They've just rolled over constantly, right? So anchor trigger, looking for the trigger within the next 2 to 3 hours. On the 2 hour, same with the 1 hour here, looking for that relief, but every pump's been just met with dump. So we assume that until proven otherwise. If we can get some consolidation and market structure shifts here, and we can look for a continuation back up, maybe grab some liquidity up top here. But if this, then that. So right now, looking ugly. You can see this inward curvature just means more downside, really. So we'd like to see a trigger wave here. And like I said, around mid-afternoon, you could possibly see a push up. But don't want to assume anything here, especially with the trend being so aggressively down. We want to favor shorts. We understand that retracements are retracements. Shorts are for continuation. So favoring shorts, we got our sell walls up at top where we're looking for rejections, clear rejections, golden pocket, volume, order blocks, retest to previous lows, those kind of levels. Major sell walls all the way through. We've gone down pretty aggressively, so we could bounce up pretty aggressively. As we can see in here, we could bounce quite nicely, but let's just get on trend, proof in the pudding kind of deal if we're going to take a trade like that. So a little bit of patience here is required, in my opinion. If this, then that. So just trying to wait. Thank you for being here, and hopefully that helps you guys navigate. But just trying to remain aware of what we're doing, and we're dumping on people's heads, right? So any relief is supposed to induce you to think that we're going up, and we're not. If you haven't been able to short and flip bearishly, you haven't been able to really make a lot of money, in my opinion. I've done really well shorting. Hopefully you can too. It's just the sentiment change. It's the market structure. It's taking advantage of what you have, and that is shorts right now. So can we get some relief today? Possible. We'll see. Maybe Monday was the false move, and we're going to get a midweek reversal, and we're going to go to the moon. Cool. I'm here for it. But we're here. We're here for it. Andrew Cameron, let's go. You think Cloudflare thing might affect stocks today? Maybe, yeah. So I think if you are taking trades, make sure you got a stop loss on the chart. No, don't be an idiot. Protect yourself at all. You should be doing that anyways, but always protect yourself. Okay. Yeah, I can't get on Twitter because of Cloudflare either. Oh, Twitter worked. Does that mean Market Cipher is going to work? Nope, not yet. Market Cipher does have a deal, 65% off. Oh, pretty sweet. AlexOCrypto, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Did everyone get liquidated and go back to spot yet? No, we shorted, bro. Jay, are you going to tell everybody you made 3 days work pay yesterday from your cell phone? You've said that twice in the chat, bro. Congratulations again. Everybody gives JR some praise. He's doing well. What's going on, Reggie? Good to see you, bro. Who are you calling a wanka wave? It's an anka wave, not a wanka wave. Reggie, I'm going to message you right now because I forgot to fucking message you, and I'm an asshole for doing it. Where are you? Reggie, where are you? In Discord. There you are. I will look this week. I'm still building the website, but I'm going to take a look at the indicator, bro. Because you've been around forever, man. I appreciate you. Do you think Bitcoin will drop? Possibly. It looks like it's gonna. When I grow up, I want to be like JR. Me too, man. No trades open. I show you guys all of my trades, okay? Even last night we were trading. Took 2 Solana trades. 500, 400. Took a $130 loss. I'm not in any trades. Start the account every morning at 20 grand. Okay, happy days. Showing you guys everything, taking the trades. We're here live every morning. Trying to make crypto honest again. That's a hard task. Set the bar high. Kyle, I need to talk to you. I've sent you messages. Kyle's in the chat about the website, bro. I don't know what's going on. They want me to pay like $400 or something, which is stupid. Check the Discord message. Help, SOS. That's what I'm going to put. Oh, man. Good morning. If you guys aren't subscribed to Kyle, you're gay. Go subscribe to Kyle. Kyle's awesome. Awesome person. Awesome trader. Good morning, V Monitor. Good to see you, man. Have a good day, Dano. Take care, man. We have so many ticks. Chill a bit. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Henderson F-bomb, what's going on? Good morning, Chicken. Good to see you, brother. How about Solana last night, Chicken? Did you take that long? That was crazy volatility, man. That thing just ripped. What's going on? Why Dota's from India? Guys, this makes my day. How many today, guys? Like 4 or 5? Welcome from India. Kyle, you got to look at the conversation. I think it's because you're on as a secondary person or something like that. I don't know what it is. I messaged you in Discord. I'm trying to get that website up and running. Cloudflare is down. Like, what the hell, man? Hi, Rick from Texas. Oh, shit. I'm Alex from Canada. I'm Alex from the Canadian Texas. The India drinking game. That's what we should do. Anytime someone says hi from India, you guys got to take a drink. I'm opening my show every day now with that. Shruti John, are you from India? Everybody wants to drink, man. I'm trying to get them off that, we want to get a white girl wasted. Lost 130, but profit 17,000. Damn, Otter King. Exchanges are working. YouTube is working, Kyle. Website is not working because it wants me to pay. It says personal editors. I have to pay for personal editors. You're billed per editor. The workspace owner is always free. So I think it's because you're an editor on the website. I don't know what to do. Good to see a Hype Sphere. Nice push coming into open, guys. It's selling you guys a dream, in my opinion. Nice push. SFP right now. Solana pushing. No trade here. Was this sufficient, really? Not in my world. Consolidation continuation for Bitcoin coming up for the highs into resistance up here. Potential short opportunity. Easy fix, bro. I just want to pay the money and have the website up. I don't know. Everything's an easy fix for Kyle because he's a technical wizard. I'm not. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. I'm very aware that I am not that I'm bad with computers. I'm pretty good with computers. Thank God I played a lot of video games as a kid. You guys all want to face me in Counter-Strike? Maybe we do a Counter-Strike tournament and give away like $1,000 or something. Everybody versus me. Or Otter Gang family. I don't know. Do we have enough people for like a match though? Like we would need at least, I would say, 10 on 10. D-Dust. Yeah. Dust 2. 10 on 10. Do we have 20 people? Put a 1 in the chat if you would play Counter-Strike. We would, in the evening, we would do an evening Counter-Strike, like an Asia Counter-Strike. Put a 1 in the chat if you would play. Let's see if we have 20 people in here who would play. Wave Cypher, y'all are fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we have almost 20 people. See so that's, we're cutting it close, guys. Hey, if you're good, you're on my team, eh? I don't think I got the skills anymore, guys. Let me fire up Steam here. I got Elden Ring, Counter-Strike. It's not downloaded though. I got to install it. Playing Path of Exile a little bit in Skate right now, but I'm down to take your money if you want to play. Or you can take my money. I'll give you guys money. Guys, I'm still good. I'm just not like guys, when I was little, like I used to tournament, like I was like a one-shot kill 24/7 365 with the AK. Like AK, one shot, headshot, bang, bang, bang. People like, you're a hacker, you're a cheater. Like I was good. But you know, I'm that was 20 years ago, guys. That was 23 years ago. Okay? I will F you up in Counter-Strike. Come on, guys. Let's be real here. You gonna talk shit in Counter-Strike? I bet you would never touch me in Halo, first and foremost. You wouldn't even tickle me in Halo, okay? Counter-Strike, you have a little bit of chance because I'm a little bit rusty, but you'd still get whooped. You're still going to get whooped. But Halo 2, I was sponsored by Bungie, top 500 for over a year, online rankings, okay? I will absolutely teabag you in Halo, okay? Market is open. I don't care how much smoke you talk. I will absolutely teabag you in Halo. Ask OC guy. He thought he was good at Halo. We played 1-on-1. He lost 10 to -1. Okay? He lost 10 to -1. And he thought he was good at Halo. He thought he was good at Halo. Okay? I will BXR you to death. Whatever. I'll plasma pistol you to death, man. You had no chance. I'm telling you. I'll sit there and I'll hit you with the plasma pistol across the map. Then give you a little punch in the face. SFP. Rotation down. SPY dumping. NASDAQ dumping. This is bearish, guys. Rotation down. Guys, don't talk to me about Halo when market opens, okay? It's very inappropriate. This is not the time or place. We're here to make money. We're not here to be funny. Rotation down here for Biddy. Considering a short. Considering a short here. Big engulfing. No trade yet. Still waiting. Damn. Okay. Fake and bake. Dumpy pumpy. Are we getting a dumpy pumpy? Humpty Dumpty? Humpty Dumpty pumpy? Pushing into resistance. Trying to go here. Let's go, Biddy. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Put a 3 in the chat if you're bad at Halo. Bitcoin ripping. Solana's ripping. Let's go, Solana. You guys all threatening me in Halo. That's not very nice, guys. Bitcoin into resistance. Coming for the SFP of the high here. No trade yet. Still waiting. This looks strong, though. This looks strong. Nice push. Nice push. Nice push. Coming back. Okay, I thought we'd SFP and dump, but no, looking strong. Trying to go here. NASDAQ, pump and dump. Pump and dump, retesting previous highs. Looking for a continuation up. Ooh, sell wall working. No trade here, still waiting. Very volatile open. Can it go? That is the question. Can it go or no? Coming back, retesting in here. Solana, retesting, trying to go. Could retest and continue up. Good buy up for Bitcoin here. No trade yet. Still waiting. Like to see follow through here. NASDAQ dumping. Caution. Caution, caution. NASDAQ pump and dump, man. SPY dumping. Bitcoin. Not looking good. Not looking good. Trapping longs. Trapping longs this morning. Patience here. Oh, what an orb again, man. What's with these giant orbs? Bitcoin's got to push through here. Bitcoin's looking to push. This looks okay. No trade yet. Solana looking okay. ETH looking good. That's good on ETH. ETH's got a lot more to go. Can it rip? Come on, ETH. Come on, Solana. Let's go, Biddy. Push. You nambe pambe. Making everybody wait. Chopping at the top is always concerning, guys. Always concerned with chop at the top. Follow through on Solana. Solana looking to come up to these highs. Liquidity in here. Bitcoin pushing. Bitcoin's trying to get through here. This is a good push for Bitcoin. Some strength here, sweeping these highs. Got to go. It's got to go here. This is where it has to go if it's going to continue. I really like Solana here. Might take a stab long at Solana for follow through here. It's just chopping at the top. I'm a little bit concerned. Bitcoin follow through. NASDAQ bouncing. Yep, NASDAQ's bouncing, trying to go. SPY flat. Push, 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 push. This is risky. Let's give it a whirl, I think. Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe. Bitcoin follow through. No. Still got to go, man. No. SFP. No trade here. Still waiting. Coming back down. Coming back down. SFP of the high. No trade here. Still waiting, everybody. Oh, strength again. Strength again. Trying to push through. Push, you nambe pambe. Let's chop at the top, man. Trapping longs, man. It's not where I typically want to look for a trade continuation. Failing to push, failing to push, failing to push again. Failing to push. That's what I got so far. Chop at the top. Still no trade. Can we get some oomph, Bitcoin? Can we get some oomph or no? You're just going to continue to die. No trade here, guys. Look at this, man. This is a trap. Big trap. Coming down. Coming down. Trying to bounce. No trade. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the live, hanging out with me, trading, taking trades, not taking trades, all that good stuff. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. 640 people on the live stream. Thank you. Bitcoin, come on, baby. Push. You namby-pamby wanking chariot. push, man. We're here live every morning trading Bitcoin, showing you guys the trade, taking the trade, all that good stuff. No follow through. No follow through. ETH trying to go. Sol trying to go. Nothing. Selling pressure. Selling pressure. That's all I see. NASDAQ indecisive. Volatile, but not kind of picking a team, man. Not picking a team, and we're up at the highs. So when you're up at the highs and you're not picking a team, you typically you're trapping people longing up here and probably going to pull it down on people's heads. That would be the assumption with the macro trend being down. So I would assume down from here, but I'm not going to take this short. I'm just going to wait. Retest the previous highs, coming back in. Looking for that bounce out of here. Solana looking more bullish than Bitcoin lately. We could look for the potential Sol long here. If we're going to get long, Solana might be the better play. Retest back into here. Continuation up. Bitcoin coming back in. Retesting up previous highs. Okay, trapping traders up top here. SFP of the high. Anybody take the short up there? I mean, I wasn't confident in taking that short, really, if I'm being honest. Coming back in. Dumping. Bitcoin dumping. Got a bounce here, Bitcoin. Solana bounce here. Still waiting. Market cipher overextended. Bitcoin no bounce. Rolling over, everybody. Coming into our orb high. That would be our orb high up here. Rolling over. No strength, no strength, no follow through, no follow through. ETH rolling over as well. Sol rolling over as well. Bitcoin rolling over. All weakness. All weakness. No bueno. No follow through, no bueno. Down we go. SFP. You guys all got short? I didn't have the stonats to take that short, guys. I did not have the stones to take that short. Or bottom retest. Continuation up. Needs to go. Pushing. Pushing, trying to go. Or blow, trying to push. Trying to push here. No push. Retest back in. Late shorts. No trade here. Still waiting. Solana still waiting. I'd like to see Solana go here. Solana looks stronger than most right now. ETH trying to push back too. Bitcoin just not moving, man. Bitcoin just looks very weak. Very weak. The market is from India. I don't know, man. The market is the market. Just not looking good. Down we go. Down we go. Solana looks weak. Bitcoin bouncing. NASDAQ. Really? NASDAQ not doing much. SPY rolling over. Solana. ETH. Very volatile, guys, but no trade here. In my opinion, no trade below VWAP or above VWAP. Trying to push here, holding orb. Pushing back here. Trying to go. Orb low. No trade. Still waiting. Chopping, chopping, chopping. Looks like it needs to go down. No trade. Still waiting here. Solana looks juicy for a short. It's just not rolling over, guys. Not rolling over. Like buyers are somewhat stepping up here, but still not rolling over. Still not rolling over. No trade here. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Bitcoin fighting here. Bitcoin fighting. Bitcoin's fighting to hold. It's fighting to hold here, so pump and dump. Looks like a pump and dump, but still no trade. Just chopping in here. 10 to 10. This looks overextended to me. Dump it. Dump it to 0. I'm short on Solana, if you're wondering. It's not something I'm going to give in the chat here. Dump it. No. It came down. Very volatile, guys. Stop loss at entry, $60 in profit. We'll see if it rolls over here. No, it's choppy as fuck, man. This is shit. $60, man. Not worth the squeeze, really. Not worth the squeeze. Not worth the squeeze, guys. This is just chop. I'd like to see losing orb and rotation down. That's what I'm looking for on Solana, but not happening, guys. Bitcoin trying to bounce here. NASDAQ looks ugly. NASDAQ continuing to bleed out. SPY continuing to bleed out. Looks all bearish, guys. It all looks bearish. Sweep of the highs looks like rotation down, if I'm going to guess. Short is the play, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. You do what you want. It's not financial advice. Just very choppy, guys. Very choppy. It's not the greatest price action to trade, in my opinion. Looking to come back down into here. Price action's a complete ball ache, as they would say in England. If orb holds here and we make a higher high, then cool. We're off to the races. Up we go. But doesn't look like that. Just choppy. I can't make the price do nice things, okay? It's not my job. Rotation down. Solana rotating down. The short was the play, guys. Look at that. The short was the play, but it's too choppy, man. Too choppy for me. No trade. NASDAQ bleeding out, trying to bounce. Bitcoin flat, no bounce. Ethereum holding, trying to bounce. Ugly, man. This is just ugly. This is no trade, no bueno. A little pushback here. Follow through? No follow through? Maybe. Ugly. Well, if you're in a trade, you're brave. Yeah, don't listen. Bybit wants to know. AlexOCrypto show, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Crypto dog. It's over. Take the short now. $60 good enough for 9 holes. Yeah, that's it. SFPs be slapping. Look at this. It's just shit. Sorry. This is shit. This is no trade, man. This is no trade. This is like, I can't force it. And you shouldn't either. You shouldn't force anything here. It looks like, overall, this needs to come down. It needs to come into here. So overall, this looks like it needs to dump, but NASDAQ could pop off here. SPY bleeding out. Solana bleeding out. Trigger wave, like, it's not something that you definitely, best to sit on hands here, guys. Like, this is ugly. Let it cool off a little. Like, look at this. Chop, chop, chop at the orb. Can orb support hold and push up? I don't know. Right? Are they trapping shorts now? Right? Trapping longs, trapping shorts. Indecision. That's all this is. Volatility and indecision. Something I do not want to trade. It looks like it needs to come down, but like, looks like it's not a good trade setup. Still waiting. Maybe Trades by Matt has something for you guys. I don't know where to send you guys today. Where do you guys want to go? No Geo, Piper, Brewberry. Send you over to just send you to Piper Academy, man. One trade, $60, guys. Sale hopefully starts tomorrow, everybody. Discord, I'll see you guys later. I got a big drive ahead of me today, but I'll try to update you guys along the way. This is just choppy volume. It's probably not a good idea to trade it right now, so be patient. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel and hanging out. We'll try to do Asia tonight. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.